So doing another teardown at my workbench because this stuff is dirty. But this is a Sony DVD player, and it's model DVP-SR200P. And don't mind the fireworks in the background. I'm close to an outside wall, unfortunately. Although as loud as they are, probably the inside walls aren't going to help either. This isn't going to be too exciting to see, but for people who like to see inside of things, I figure why not. And most people aren't going to waste their time tearing down a DVD player on video. People tell me I should do Mac stuff and other common PCs, but I haven't decided yet what to do about that because it's kind of redundant or boring. Oh man, I got a free movie. I wasn't expecting that. Jackpot. Looks like Spider-Man. So basically with most DVD players, what they break down to is a power supply, your control board, and then the laser and carrier for the DVD drive. Depending on the age, some of the older DVD players are basically just a DVD drive out of a PC, and then it's hooked up to a custom board that has like the video outputs. But in the case of this one, it appears that it's just all the DVD drive stuff is controlled on the main PCB, because I'm not seeing any PCB on the drive itself. Curious to see which Spider-Man movie it is. I think it's an early one. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, sweet. I don't think I have that on DVD. Try not to break the DVD in the process of recovering it. Also, I guess there is some front circuitry as well. Since this does have display and obviously remote functionality. If it weren't for that DVD in there, I'd be doing this a little bit more destructively. Because I don't have that on DVD. I actually don't mind watching it. I think that's one of the early ones with Tobey Maguire. Although, I don't remember what the other guy's name is, the young guy that's British. Tom Holland? Pretty good Spider-Man too. Let's see here. So this mechanism here is what controls the tray. It'll drop it down and push it out at the same time. And then I gotta clean my prize. It's pretty clean. Oh, put this somewhere safe. And then I'll have to put it somewhere else later. But yeah, here's the DVD mechanism. That's the eject motor, spindle motor, and the drive motor for the positioning that heads under there. Pretty standard. Here's the brains of the operation. Got custom Sony chip, CXD9932R. Zentel, I don't know what that would be. Lighting's not ideal. Let's see if I can turn on the flashlight. Woof. There you go. I don't know what that would be. It looks like memory. It's hard to say. And I would guess that this thing on the back here, just gonna see if there's any chips around it to make it obvious. I suspect this Amtech chip is actually, no. I was going to say amplification, but I think that's probably actually the controller for the motors, because it does go to some of these things, but I don't know. That one went there and that one went there. Somebody will have to look it up if I don't. But it's, I'm going to read not through the camera. It's an Amtech AM5888S. And there's a space and then L/F. Interesting. This little power supply board here. It's a Chicone, which I think is generally a pretty good brand. You see them on a lot of stuff like this, and then power bricks. Scared myself there. I don't think this has been plugged in for a while, but I didn't want to get shocked, so I panicked. Alright, see the isolation line there. This is all the DC side stuff. That's the AC input. But yeah. Then we got the front assembly. I think I'm just going to unscrew the boards. The clips kind of wrap around the faceplate, so it's a matter of getting the right angle to get the front off. I still might have to take it off. So you have to get this one loose, hold it under tension, and then you have to pop this one off and not lose the edge one, and kind of work your way through. There we go. Now it's free. Just kind of a pain. Breakout board for the power button. I'm surprised I didn't put it, or no, is that eject? No, it was power button. Really? That's weird. Why? Also that mechanism. Let's see if I put it back down and make it work again. Routing the wires. It's so weird. So the button angles and pushes inward. You push down, but it pushes inward to get that power button. I'm starting to think about this stuff more as I'm trying to figure out products I want to design. Oh, these buttons were like that too. Interesting. I guess they want a cleaner front. Still, 7-segment display is kind of interesting as well. Different looking. Gasket around it so the light don't bleed out, because I assume the opening for the display is bigger than the actual display. But hopefully that was interesting, and thanks for watching.